score because there's no point.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's too much.
Do you
messing
want
around.
us to change our names in the
It's
Roll20 thing?
it's not gonna matter.
It's not gonna matter. It's a one shot. He's used Comic Sans for crying out loud. Nothing matters.
That is exactly that's the energy I want, Nads. That's the energy I need in this.
Right,
Oh
then I
my
shall
God.
start chugging my rum then because it's gonna be that kind of a night.
Have I got any whiskey? What do I have? Oh, I've got two
Oh,
minis of
fuck.
Glenfiddich.
What have you
Are
done?
you right,
Sean?
Sean?
I've had a champagne accident.
He spilt it on his keyboard.
Oh fuck!
Oh, Ned, I hope you're recording already.
Yes.
Yes, excellent.
Leave all this in. All of it.
Christ on a bicycle.
I tried sucking it off the table and I breathed it in.
I'm sorry, you did what?
Okay, that's the way we're
I tried-
starting this.
Did the table
There's a big-
consent?
No, there's a big puddle of wine on the table. I tried like sucking it up, but I just kind of inhaled it.
How much have you had already?
Not that much. Hang on, let me get a cloth.
Oh,
I'm gonna see if there's a really offensive colour for my tab in Roll20.
You can't get any more offensive than what I've done to the front page.
I don't know.
No.
That's fairly. I don't know.
Oh,
I guess that'll do.
sorry about that, guys. That was very unprofessional of me.
Oh yeah, because we're going for professionalism here.
Yeah, professionalism is definitely what you think when you think of us lot, isn't it?
May
Oh,
I
yeah.
reiterate, Comic Sans.
Hey, I'm proud of my poster.
I know. you are.
And you should be. Every
I mentioned-
preschooler would have the envy of that.
Have I mentioned recently that I'm colourblind? Right. Okay.
Hang on, hold up. You're colorblind and you picked green and red.
Yes.
Well done.
Well, he thinks he picked green red. It's just brown to him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of all very similar.
Are you colorblind grayscale or are you colorblind on a spectrum?
I don't see monochrome.
He's not a
He's
dog.
not a dog. Yeah.
Although that is a thing in humans. You can get monochrome colourblindness, but it's very
can.
rare.
You can. So are you red green or are you something else?
Brick red half the time because I'm just really fat. No, no, it's there is a word for it, but I forgot what it is. There is a particular thing. Protonomaly.
And that means
There you go.
what?
That means things.
And stuff?
And things, stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things. Stuff and things.
Are we going to play this
It's,
game?
Yeah, probably not. I have a reduced sensitivity to. I have a reduced sensitivity to red light.
Wonderful.
There you go.
Nice.
That's the thing you know now.
That is a thing we know.
That is a thing, indeed. We do know this.
Every day is a motherfucking school day.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to
Okay,
go to
Sean.
school.
Sean.
Yeah.
Sean,
Yeah.
what's your character's name?
Brom.
Brom.
Yes.
Brom. Is that BRLOM?
BROMM.
Room. Brom.
Prom. What the broom?
Double M.
Jesus Christ.
I'm Broom.
I'm the only one not drinking.
I haven't started yet, but I think I might need to at this rate. Fuck me.
I spelled that correctly. BROMM.
Yeah, you did. I didn't know. I just
yeah. Just Troy can't read.
Oh, in my head apparently.
So the reason we are doing this tonight is because Rich cannot join us, and we've always said from the beginning that if one of us is away or can't play, then we don't play our main campaign because We like everyone to be in control of their character's fate as much as they can be. So tonight, Troy is retaking the reins as DM. Don't ignore what it says in the Discord pop out there. Sean is not DMing this tonight. Troy is. And we couldn't be bothered to change our names in Discord because reasons.
We're fucking lazy.
Yeah. So we are playing different characters. This is a one-shot. Nobody communicated what they were going to make beforehand, so we've ended up with quite a heavy-hitting party. It would seem.
Man, we're fucked. We're fucked.
Oh, it's going to be brilliant. I can't wait.
Oh, we're so screwed, but I'm so looking forward to it.
So
just like
over
to
to
point out-
Troy.
Thank you. Yes, I would like to point out that the gestation of the idea for this one shot came to me whilst I was making my children's packed lunches this morning. Then I messaged these guys, asking if they want to do it, and they said yes. So this is a campaign one shot that was put together in about 3 hours.
Yes.
It's probably going to show.
Oh God, we don't know characters, we don't know names, we don't know a setting. This is a thing. This is definitely a thing.
Yeah.
This is like D&D improv.
Oh, this
great.
is great.
Welcome to
Like
the TNT
real-
Improv Night. All right. Okay, so our story begins. The three of you, being Brom, Krug, and Victor, recently applied to become Seekers at the Armis Rex branch of the guild. Having all arrived individually, you were lumped together as being the last three people who arrived and have been given your test job. Turns out there has been a spate of teenage disappearances in a village about a day or so away. Having travelled there on foot, getting to know each other on the way, you've arrived at the village to find that the people there are not particularly helpful, actually, despite the fact that they've asked for help. Well, someone asked for help. No one actually seems to know who asked for help in the village. But they do all agree, though, that people have been going missing. In the woods, it turns out. So this particular area is actually quite high up in altitude-wise. You've had to do a bit of hill scaling, or almost mountain-like, but not quite. It's a very wooded area, and this is quite a secluded little village. And it's probably got about 100 people in it. All of the teenagers who have gone missing all went off together into the woods to the east, which is generally avoided by the townsfolk because they are aware that not rumors and kind of folklore, legend. You just don't go there. It's not a thing that you do. But teenagers are teenagers. They're always sloping off to do something or other. And in this particular case, some of them haven't come back. So, despite the fact that you arrived quite late in the evening to the village, you've decided to set off into the woods. You've been walking for about an hour. It's getting dark. And the wind is beginning to howl through the trees as we enter the woods. So, walking through this, you can't really see much. It's dark because it's, the trees are above you. It's a lot more densely packed than the map suggests. This is the best one I could find. Paths seem to lead through. The trees themselves are creaking ominously above you. And as you walk through, I would like all of you to give me perception rolls, please.
Perception. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Sorry, before we start, can I ask the others just to can they briefly describe the visuals of their character so I know what I'm looking at?
I have made rule tokens. None of you knew that. I've just done the best I could with what I knew you were making.
Okay.
Well, I'll go first.
Yeah.
Stood before you is a 300-pound, dark brown, leather-skinned, 6'9" Minotaur, wearing chainmail and carrying a massive halberd with a hooked end. He is a bit of a brute. He doesn't say much, doesn't really move very quickly. He's very stoic, very bored of all of you, actually. He just does not give a shit, this guy. He is here for the money, and that's about it. And his name is Victor Kiravid.
Okay. Yep. And next to him is a shorter but wider and very much more muscly figure. This is a pure orc. His name's Krug, and he's a barbarian. Kind of got bored of life in the tribe and decided he wanted a bit of action, a bit of adventure, a bit more regular income. So he went off to find his fortune with the Seekers. Kind of a bit like Victor. He's a bit monosyllabic. Doesn't really talk a whole lot, but he doesn't mind the company. Thinks Victor's a bit standoffish, but apart from that, he's happy to be here and happy to be proving himself and on his way to his first paycheck.
Okay, and I am playing Brum. Brom. Brum. You've confused me now. Brom. He's a dwarf. He does have red hair, just like the token. He's slightly more slender than your average dwarf, which is quite obvious because he's wearing absolutely nothing on the upper half of his body. He's completely topless, and his red beard is actually for a dwarf quite short, but you would assume this is to show off this massive tattoo he's got over his chest, which is a tattoo of Moradin, from which there are flames coming out over his shoulders and across his stomach. He's quite an upbeat kind of guy. Seems quite positive and chatty, but he's not half as charismatic as he thinks he is. And that probably is the same for his intelligence, I think.
Nice.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Okay, so yes, perception checks, please.
Perception checks.
I see yours now. You're not getting away with re-rolling that one.
Oh, I don't want to. This is going well so far.
All right. So, the Minotaur, being significantly taller, well, not significantly, because he's still taller than York. You kind of you're getting the inkling that you might be being tracked. Nothing specific yet. You look around, you kind of stop, you put your hands out to the other guys, get them to quieten down. You listen. You hear rustlings, but not necessarily anything larger than maybe a fox or anything like that. No, doesn't seem to be anything.
There's something here. Something is watching us.
Are you sure?
Well, yes, I wouldn't have said it if I wasn't sure.
Where?
Well, I don't know, but it's somewhere. Look, just watch. You're close to the ground. You watch down. I'm high up. I'll look up, and well, I don't know. Look where we're not.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm surrounded by idiots. Okay, let's go.
Bit presumptuous of you.
We have no information other than some children have gone missing. Correct? Okay.
Right. Can I?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, carry on.
I was just gonna start calling.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Krug's gonna join it. Children, where are you?
Yes. As you shout, you hear your own echoes bouncing off of the trees as it disappears, and almost in return you hear,
Did you hear that?
What was it?
What?
Did you hear that?
I didn't. Not as a player, anyway.
Could we tell what direction that's coming from?
that would be probably perception checks again.
Perception.
No,
Ah, wrong window.
came from above. Oh,
Wow.
The orc is not very perceptive. Again, the Minotaur. It appears to be coming from ahead of you.
I hear the voices.
Krug, Krug,
Yeah.
can you know like track? You know,
Well,
look for footprints or something.
I'm not too good at it, but I'll give it a go.
Give me a survival. Yep.
Told you I wasn't very good at it.
Well, as far as you can tell, Krug, you are in the woods.
We're in the woods.
Right. Okay.
There's trees.
I don't think I've ever been more right in my life. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Yeah, you probably got a point.
Alright, well, let's follow the path and see what happens.
Right.
Okay, so
I'll
as
take the rear guard.
you're making your way.
I'm happy out in front.
We'll move a bit quicker then.
All right. Sorry, I've only got little legs, you know.
Yeah, and I've got long ones, so hoof it.
Hoof it. 'Cause it's a Minotaur. Nah.
You fucking habit.
If
Ah.
you line them up, he will knock them down.
Will. I'll do it with a shit-eating grin as well. Okay, so
I can just imagine
walking along the
that
path that you were just
shitty
walking up,
grin.
you briefly the path raised slightly
Okay.
before descending again. So while up there, I will ask you all to once again give me perception checks, please. Better. Much better. Keeping it going. Okay, so whilst up there, you stop for a second, listening to the wind, and on the wind, much clearer now, you hear.
So you all heard that one, right?
Well, I heard something. What was that?
Point. Did you say point?
Oh, you said something.
Oink. Was he a pig?
Oink. Oh, it might be a big piggy.
Let's go. Let's keep going.
I'm looking between the two of them, just like, why? Why am I here? What is this shit?
Hurry up, Longshanks.
Yeah, you watch it.
So as you make your way down here and rounding the corner, you can see now the path appears to lead somewhere. You can see that it splits off in two different directions. Directly ahead, there appears to be the twinkling of a light. Yellow light. Nothing. Doesn't seem to be anything magical in nature. Nothing like a sparkly fairy light or anything, but an actual, honest to goodness, orangey yellow firelight. But it seems to be a fair distance off, and you can just about catch it between the trees.
You mean like off the map?
It would, yes, dear. It's off the
Yeah.
map. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just making sure.
Well, that's something to go and have a look at. Right, I heard that.
Toit. He said toit. Toit. Toit.
I reckon he just
good.
said, oi.
Tiger.
Oh, wait.
Do,
I know what
do it.
that is.
No.
Did he say do it?
As You are walking in the woods.
You motherfucker! I know what this is.
There's no one around. And your messaging stone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him.
Say it.
Say it, do it.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yes, yes. Oh,
I'd like,
this is fucking...
I'd like you to all roll initiative, please.
Oh, you beautiful bastard.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Oh no! I've just realised I forgot to load up the battle music.
No,
This is-
need
this
whiskey.
This is
Can't
just
do
going-
it.
this
I
is
cannot do
going
this
so well.
sober.
Oh my god. There he is. Oh my. Oh. Oh wow. Check out my amazing initiative.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Well, at least
I
my
feel
rolls
slightly-
are true to form.
I feel slightly sick.
Oh, I love it. Oh, well done.
Can you add in your initiatives, please, boys?
Yeah. Which fucking one am I?
Oh.
Oh, I'm that one.
No. He was following you about 30 feet back. But now he's coming through the woods. He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint.
Oh my
He's
god.
gaining on you.
That's actually scary. Oh god.
So, Victor, you're first.
That's weird. Don't like that.
He's almost
Uh,
upon you now, and you can see there's blood in his face. My God, there's blood everywhere.
2 steps forward, and with my halberd, which has 10 feet of range. Actually, I'm going to step another feet forward. Another 5 forward. Because I can. And I'm going to twat it with my halberd. Oh,
That hits.
yeah. Then, as a bonus action, I'm going to shove the target with my horns. It must be within 5 feet of me and no more than one size larger than me. It will move 10 feet away from me unless it makes a DC 13 strength save.
Okay. That's a save.
Oh wow.
I love it. It's so good.
Oh wow, he's actually called actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. I couldn't have asked for anything better. This
This
is
is wonderful.
amazing.
Okay.
That's me. I'm done.
Right, Sean.
All right.
He's down on all fours.
Mora
He's
didn't give
looking at
me
you.
strength.
His eyes are blank and his teeth are sharp.
I'm gonna jump over the bush. I'm gonna use my first strike to kick him in the face.
That misses.
Oh!
Your foot connects with his face, but it doesn't move. It's like hitting a granite.
Oh, that's strange. I'm gonna follow up with the second with the left hook. Douche!
That one hits.
It's only 4.
Okay, you hit him, and his face moves ever so slightly, and a tiny trickle of blood leaks from his cheek to mingle with the blood that's all around his face, caking. And looking at him, you can see it's a naked humanoid, but there's blood all over his hands, all over his chest, all over his face, and he's just looking at you. He's not smiling. He's not growling. He's just looking at you with cold, dead eyes.
Wow.
Okay.
That your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. So as you hit him, and the blood trickles down his face slightly. You can see that the wound seals almost immediately, and his mouth opens, and words come out, but his lips don't move, and it's the strangest thing. He just says,
What?
"Way
He
too
said,
quiet.
"Don't
Why is
let
that so
your
quiet?"
He said, "Don't let your dreams be dreams."
Wow.
And as he says this, his mouth closes again, and his hand comes around. And his hand is empty, but when it reaches you, my God, it's holding a knife. It's brandishing a knife. Does 10 hit?
Nope.
Okay. It slices at you, and he catches your beard slightly, and it glances off. A few tufts of hair fall to the ground, and as his hand comes back again, you see that the knife is gone. But then he brings his other hand around, and this one, whilst also empty, as it comes around, it's holding an axe. Does a 16 hit?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, a 16 does hit.
Okay. There's not actually bludgeoning, because, well, like you, I forgot to change the damage type. But that's 6 points of slashing damage.
Oh!
And then, as the axe comes around and hits you, his hand comes back again, and again, there's no weapon in his hand, but you can feel the cut on you, where it sliced you.
Can I use my reaction?
What is your reaction?
I have fighting style interception. When a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet, I can use my reaction to reduce the damage.
All right, go ahead.
So, if I reduce the damage by 11 points.
All right, so you gain health, Sean, from that one. No, you don't. So yeah, as the blade comes around, this strange blade that seems to appear and disappear. What are you using?
Halberd.
A halberd. A halberd comes out of nowhere, glances off it, sparks briefly illuminate before disappearing. No damage.
No, that's not happening, mate. That's not happening.
His head looks at you. The expression is still exactly the same. He just cocks his head slightly, looking at you. Before looking back at the dwarf in front of him, who is roughly the same height as him as he is crouched down on all fours. That's his turn.
Wow.
Grug.
Right. Well, creepy naked stalker bastard kind of makes me angry. Sort of makes me want to rage. And I do. I go into
Yeah.
a rage.
Yes!
And I let's have a look. So I'm going to move up to him. And using my great axe, I am going to do a reckless attack.
Okay.
When I make a first attack of my turn, I can decide to attack recklessly. Advantage on melee weapon attack rolls. Okay. Right. So, I'll roll twice. Hopefully. Did that go?
Yep.
Okay. It's not making the sounds for me. So 24, I guess, hits.
Well, definitely hits. Yes.
Right. In that case, I will do the damage.
15. Very good.
Yes,
Nice.
I don't. For some reason, I don't have my dice roll sounds. That's annoying because I can't tell when it's rolled or not because I'm in a different window. And hopefully, let's have a look. Frenzy. And can I do a frenzy attack?
Bonus action?
Yes.
No, because your bonus action would have been to rage.
Okay. Oh yes, of course it is. Yes. In that case, that is me done. for the moment.
So you bring your great axe around and you catch him a massive blow on the shoulder, and you feel your axe sink into the bone, and you pull it back out again, and he still hasn't reacted.
Oh.
Still the same expression, but he's now looking at you, those cold, dead eyes, and as a reaction,
That's a little more than unnerving.
he has death in his eyes, and he stares you down,
God.
paralyzing you with fear. You need to make a wisdom save, please.
Oh God. And it's a -1. And roll 20 hates me. So let's see.
Yep. You are paralyzed for 1 minute in fear. Those cold blue orbs that stare into your soul, and you can see the unflinching hatred for all living things meets your gaze in that cold, dead stare.
That is
Yep,
my
you are.
reaction to it.
You are paralyzed.
I am paralyzed.
All right. Back to Victor.
No, this isn't fun now. This isn't fun. And I'm going to use a bonus action of Giant's Might.
Okay.
You see Victor's muscles begin to ripple and bulge, and I grow to size large.
Hi.
Can you make my token fill 4 squares, please?
That I can. You make my monster grow!
Calm down, Risa Repulsor. And so, I'm large, I have advantage on strength checks and saving throws, and once on each of my turns, my attack will deal an extra 1d6 damage.
Very good.
So, that is my bonus action, and I'm going to try and spear it in the chest with my halberd.
Okay.
So, a
That
6
misses.
doesn't it, does it?
That's a natural 1.
Yeah. yeah, it might be.
Yeah. So you lean forward with the pointy bit of the halberd, and you're attempting to slash it, and you feel quite confident because he hasn't really moved. He doesn't even twitch when he's hit. But as soon as you start to make the motion towards him of hitting him, he just almost like liquid just out the way. And as soon as you pull the halberd back again, he just back in the same position again.
This is one creepy motherfucker. I need a drink after this one. And I'm going to circle round it. So that it can run away. This way.
Mm-hmm.
And... yeah, that's my go.
I was just looking. Is there some sort of action I can make in combat to push him? But oh no, okay, now he's there. It's okay. All right. Yeah, can I push somebody in combat? Force them to move a square? Is there a?
Yeah, I mean it's essentially
It's a-
grapple.
It's a shove attack. You do it with your athletics. Yeah.
Yeah,
So same as grapple.
But so it's contested basically.
And I can replace that with any of my attacks.
That would be your action, yeah.
It would be one of your action attacks, yes.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about Krug. But oh fuck it, I've seen that he's paralyzed, and I'm going to attack.
Okay.
So I shall strike.
That hits.
Oh god, again 4, and I think I'm going to use my flurry of blows.
Bloody or blows.
That's how
And
I was
followed
reading
up.
it when I saw it in the chat earlier.
Gonna follow that up with another 1-2.
Oh man. Wow.
That's
Level 2.
That's it.
That's not
it.
great.
No, there isn't. So
That's
yeah,
numbers.
having landed a decisive blow on his face, you feeling confident, go, yeah, come on then. You put both your dukes up and it just doesn't make contact. It doesn't even appear to move, but you still miss somehow.
Okay. I'll just say, Krug, you're right. Krug.
Get it away from me.
I stared into the void, and the void stared back.
And the void was called Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. Okay, so he's gonna say it. Yeah, he's gonna roll to see if he gets back his thing back. He does not. Okay, so sensing his paralyzed prey, the one who's done the most damage to him so far, he leaps forward striking like a snake. His hands out, his teeth bared. He's going to try and bite, and horribly fail. Whilst his arms are around Krug's shoulders as he tries to bite, but his teeth can't pierce the skin. He attempts to bite again. Does 15 hit?
That is my armor class.
So that hits. So yeah, you take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Reaction.
You've got a reaction.
7 points of necrotic.
Nope.
Reduced by 10. No damage.
So
Oh.
here, as the teeth come down towards your throat, you can anticipate the piercing pain, but just before his teeth get into your skin, Victor leans forward, grabs the creature's hair, and pulls it back, and he snaps on thin air.
Can you do that every round?
I have one reaction every round, and that's one of the reactions I can do.
Wonderful.
Wow.
He pulls its head forward, trying to release its hair, trying to make the final bite, and manages to do it this time because you have no more reactions. Yeah. So this time it pulls its hair forward, and you're left with a handful of hair, Victor, from the creature. It doesn't seem to care about itself enough to not damage itself in this way, leaving a bald spot on the back of its head, and its teeth flash towards your throat, Krug, and it takes a bite out, and you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
5.
Yes.
Thank you. I mean, no. Go
I'm
away.
assuming you're not saying thank you to me. Please, sir, may I have another? All right. Krug, can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Well, probably not. I'll roll the dice, but
No, you don't.
Yeah,
You're
no.
still paralyzed.
You know wisdom saves are how you killed the last party, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened. That was a barbarian as well, wasn't it? Okay.
It was! I've got PTSD from this fucking situation.
Well, Victor, it is now your turn.
Looking at the clump of hair he's got in his hands. You're a fucking weirdo, aren't you? And stab. Stab, stabby stab.
And miss.
Yes. Fucking slippery bastard.
Yeah, it's
I don't know what
frustrating.
fucking voice I've gone for anymore. I started vaguely Russian, then I went to bonk, and now I'm just me. Fucking hell.
It's that kind of evening.
Oh, Christ. I definitely need whiskey for this. You freaked me out. I've lost my accent.
I scared the X out of him.
It's me.
Okay.
It's me.
Yeah. Brom.
All right. I've had a look at the rules. I'm going to use my first action to attack action to actually shove Krug away from me.
Okay.
So, I believe I make an athletics check. Not great.
I mean, he can't make a contested save because he's paralyzed. So, because it's not a botch, I'll say it works. He kind of stumbles and then falls over. So he's now prone on the floor
Okay.
over here.
Yay. So Yeah, I shoved him to the side, and then I'm going to use the rotation in the other direction to come back and roundhouse kick Shia LaBeouf. Oh, fuck off! I
God,
keep,
none of us can hit it. He's too
I
quick.
keep rolling minimum damage as well. Ridiculous.
He's
Take
too
your turn.
quick. Shia LaBeouf.
Oh,
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
you
Oh my god.
jammy bugger!
Is that your turn?
Yep, I'm done.
Okay. So, it's his prey has been knocked out of his grasp, and it looks up at you quizzically, Brom. No recrimination on its face, just looking, and it opens its mouth again, and the words come out again, and he's going to use his action to disengage,
Ah, cheeky little fuck.
and he drops to all fours, and then disappears off into the underbush.
Oh,
Okay, he's gone. Right. I look back to Victor. What the cripes was that?
do I shake
I've
it?
heard stories.
After a minute, you'll shake it off, yeah. So you'll be fine.
Okay.
You've heard stories about what? Crazy
Legends.
naked.
Legends. Legends of a man cast out by society. I've gone Scottish now. What the fuck? Oh, my
A man-
god.
The multinational
Cast out.
monocle.
Cast out by
I've not-
society.
I've
He,
not heard of this legend.
he went into the woods. He found a cabin to live in, and he hunts people who stray into his land.
He hunts in the
I
forest.
think it had a name.
He runs around the forest in the buff.
Aye, he does. I think his name was Shia LaBeouf.
Give me a history check, Victor,
I
please.
was going to ask. Okay, I was going to ask if have I ever heard of this?
Yeah, all of you. Oh, fucking hell, Nathan. All of you give me history checks.
Legend of Shia
Nope.
LaBeouf.
Hey!
Just fucking with you. It's a fucking fairy tale, you bastard. He's probably drunk.
No, because Brom remembers. He once saw a bard on stage. Rob of Cantor, he was called. And from what he can remember, the Shia LaBeouf would lurk in the shadows, living in the woods, killing for sport, eating all the bodies. Actual cannibal, Shia LaBeouf. But now it's dark and, well, you seem to have lost him. But
Oh,
in all of the excitement, you seem to be lost yourself, stranded with Murderer, as he creeps silently through the underbush.
can we still see that fire in the distance?
You're a bit off the beaten track now, from where you are. But
Can I reduce in size, please, Mr. DM, sir?
if you don't reduce in size after 4 hours, please contact your doctor.
Well, I reduced in size after 1 minute, so I'm okay.
No, I have that problem as well.
Move back onto the path and see if I can see the.
Shall I take
Right.
some psychic damage for that one, Troy?
Everyone's gonna be taking psychic damage by the end of this thing.
Holy shit.
Make sure that you go quiet.
I think we should probably take it quiet, boys.
Alright.
I thought that thing was a legend, and a fairy tale, but clearly it's real. What did you say, Rob of Cantor there, Grug?
I
I
No.
didn't.
It was
Oh,
me.
Oh, it was you. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I was looking for it. I wasn't paying attention.
Right.
Wow,
You hear rustlings in the bush
I did something.
far off.
I actually succeeded on a roll for
Oh, you're
stealth.
stealthing. Okay, all right. Okay, you're stealthing. Good. Are the rest are the other two stealthing, or are you just going to be stealthing off along silently behind
Well,
the two?
I'm
zombies?
standing here. I'm standing here at this fork, and I'm saying, right. I'm pretty sure he went left, or he went right.
How about we?
Oop.
Oh shit! How about we go right? I think I
Right.
can hear him on the right. You might be by the light. We're not going to get out of this without a fight.
All right, let's go.
Disadvantage
sneaky.
stealth check.
As they go along the path, I'm going along beside the path in the bushes, stealthing.
Okay.
Yeah, let me
So-
go. Let me go out in the middle. I'll be the bait.
Okay.
And
So
I'm right behind you.
as
As
you're
quiet as a minotaur.
as you're going through the bushes, Krog,
Mm.
and you're brushing up against the trees, you stop for a second to stop and listen to make sure that you're not being followed by anything.
Uh-huh.
And you feel something brush your shoulder. And you stop and look, and it's just doesn't seem to be anything. Just a branch or a vine has kind of dropped down on your shoulder.
Okay.
But as you stand and look at it, it begins to move.
I hit it with my axe.
Oh, fuck it out!
Oh, bollocks. I don't.
All right, so okay, give me a dexterity save.
Yeah, nah.
Oh shit.
Okay, so you take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god. 19? Jesus. Okay.
Either a dexterity or a strength saving throw, please.
Dexterity or strength?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I'm gonna pick strength. Hey.
Oh, very good.
Hey.
Yep. So it slaps down on you and it hurts. It's like being whipped by something very thick and heavy, and it begins to coil around your arm under your armpit, and it begins to try to pull you up in the air, but you manage to brace and no, and you pull your arm down, and it snaps off. But it appears that the whole tree around you is beginning to move.
I quickly jump into the road and go, fire trees trying to kill me.
You want me?
Don't be stupid, you fucking idiot.
I can stay away from the fucking trees.
There's trees everywhere, you fool.
Stay away from them then. And I point to the one that attacked me. Is it still moving?
No, it's complete still.
Fuck. Wait. Fucking.
You're a fucking weirdo, mate.
Yeah, well. You look like a cow.
Oh, take some psychic damage for that one. God, Lord.
That's that. Wow, that was
Krug, are
one
you
of the
right?
worst insults I've heard in a long time. You look like a cow. Oh, what are you gonna say next? Your mother was a cow. Oh, like I haven't heard that before in 50 years. Fucking dick. Green skin looking wanker.
I only calls it like I sees it. Cowboy.
Krug.
Do you see fucking spurs,
Krug.
dickhead?
Boys. My accent's all over the place.
Yes, I'm infecting people.
I didn't have time to prepare for this.
Neither did I.
I should have been practicing all day. Lads, Krug, are you alright? You look a little bit battered.
Fucking. I show him the vine that hit me. This fucking thing fucking twatted me.
Ain't so tough now, are you? You're getting beaten up by a fucking tree.
No, slap the Minotaur with the vine.
uh, roll a hit, I guess.
I don't really know what with unarmed.
Yeah. What's your DC?
Fucking thing that hits is on me, you dickhead.
Yeah, you wanker.
Yeah. Hit him. Go on then, do damage.
It's just
I think it's just a straight
fucking
4.
hell.
Yep. 4 slashing damage from the vine that's appears to be ripped off from the branch.
See, bloody hurt's done it. Fucking twatted me.
Krug, do you need a wee breather or something? You're looking very rough.
I think I want to chop that fucking tree down.
Well, that's not really what I asked. I mean, like you're no looking too good.
Will that hit have kept my rage up?
No, I would imagine the
Rage
paralyzed
only
would have
lasts
got
for
that.
a minute.
Ah,
Yeah,
damn it.
and
Okay.
the paralyzed would have run out after a minute.
Yeah, okay. Balls.
You're a little green wanker, you know that, right?
Yeah. So's your mum.
Right. No, my mum was
Alright,
a
I've
cow,
asked-
dipshit.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Rom, as you walk forward away from these two bickering, can you give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Right. Buffman. Dexterity saving throw. Oh. So.
Oh my god.
As you step forward, your leg! It's caught in a bear
Got the bear
trap!
trap! Yes!
You take 3 points of piercing damage, and you are now you are now grappled.
Oh god.
Your movement is constrained by the length of the chain that is wrapped around a rock nearby.
You're a fucking dickhead.
I'm gonna kneel down next to him and try and wrench it open. Can I make
Give me a strength check, please.
it be strength
Oh,
or
hell.
athletics?
Strength.
I suppose
Yeah,
it
strength.
doesn't really make a difference. They're both
No, it shouldn't
kind,
make a
of,
difference.
kind of the same. Oh, actually, it does make
Very
a
good.
difference, but never mind.
Yep. Oh well. Yep. So yeah, you bend down, you look at it, you can see the teeth stuck in his leg. Luckily, it hasn't gone in too far, so you're able to get your fingers in between the teeth of it and just wrench it apart for long enough for him to get his foot out.
Good. Right, step out of
Oh.
it. Step out.
Yeah, I'm out. Thank you.
Quickly chuck the bear trap to the side.
Alright. We've had our fun. You've twatted me with a... Fuck off, you cannibal wanker! Oh, my accents are going all over the place. Right, we've had our fun. You've stepped in a bear trap. You whacked me with a fucking tree. And, well, I mean, you're green, so... Yeah. Right, shall we go and kill this motherfucker for hitting us?
Yeah, can we please?
Yeah, let's go. Buffman. Hello. Buffman.
And on the wind, whispered, you hear,
Ah! Cures with your dreams.
So, you make your way much more gingerly now, much less bravado, keeping an eye on the floor for more bear traps, of which there are a surprising amount. But now that you're looking for them, they're not even that particularly well hidden. But it was just the fact that Broom was distracted by the bickering of the two behind him that he stepped in the first place. I am sure.
I love how he's become Broom now.
Say Broom.
Yes.
Brom.
Anyone that listens to this is in for a fucking treat. Oh.
Brom. So, as you make your way towards the light in the woods, as you approach, you see that it appears to be a cabin. Single story, A door in the middle of two windows on each side, and it appears to be fully lit from the inside. And there's quite a large clearing around this cabin. And looking at the trees that on the most outer parts of this ring, they appear to be quite emaciated and dead looking.
Oh no. Have you basically crossed Shia LaBeouf with the Evil Dead?
What are we talking about?
Okay, let's carry on.
What? Grug, do you know something?
But no,
Right. Yes.
I kind of don't want to go over there, but I think it's the way we got to go.
Oh, aye. I mean, strange cabin in the woods. It's like we're obliged to go in.
Yeah, but something fucky's going on.
Well, that's why we came.
I'm in the
Is
woods
it
with
no?
a fucking green guy and a midget. Sorry, I said I'd be nice.
Right, let's carry on. We've got a job to do, innit?
Aye.
We'll get paid.
Are
Yeah,
you-
I'll stride towards the cabin.
Okay. So yeah, you stride across the clearing.
Mhm.
The door is closed to you, and the windows are, brightly lit. Are you going to try the door?
I'm gonna knock on it.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm gonna look in a window.
Oh. Did that sound like it came from inside?
No.
Okay. I guess no one answers.
No one answers.
Victor, can you see anything through the window there? Okay.
I'll have a look. I'll peek my head up and look through the window.
Right, so it appears to be quite lavish, almost. Wooden floors, wooden walls. There's appears to be a table in the middle of the room, a round table towards the end. There is a fireplace up against one wall, with a fire burning in it. Appears to be a few hunting trophies up around the walls.
Well, do we want to go in or do we pass it?
I think we kind of have to go in there.
Did we hear the voice from inside?
The voice appears to come from everywhere and nowhere.
Yay.
You're such a dick.
I mentioned.
Well, I guess we're going in then.
We have to make sure the kiddies aren't no inside, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Wrong, right? Right.
Right.
I'm gonna do it. And I want to just take a run up and like double drop kick the door.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Come on.
You could say. Okay, so you run and drop kick the door successfully. It flies open, slams against the wall behind it, and kind of comes back a little bit. But yeah, the door's wide open. Light streams out in front of you.
Okay, I spring back up to my feet. Do I see any movement inside?
Other than the flickering of the fire in the fireplace, no.
I'm gonna push forward with my halberd raised, sort of above my head in a ready to sort of stab down kind of motion.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start checking the interior. If there's any doors or anywhere like you might be able to hide a child.
Krog, are you going as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So as the last of you crosses the threshold of the door, of the
Oh.
doorway, the door you hear the door slam shut. You don't feel the movement of the wind of the movement of the door slam, but you hear it, and you look back, and the door is now closed.
I check it to see if it's locked.
It's not locked.
I can open it.
Right, so you open the door, and you are now looking down a wooden-clad hallway.
The same door.
Pardon?
The same door that we came through.
Yes.
Oh. Well, yeah. So something's happened, and now we can't get out.
Sorry. If we look out the door we came in, we see a wooden-clad hallway.
Yes. Not dissimilar
That
to the
goes-
wood that's on the floor here.
And how long does that go?
It appears to go probably about 50 feet, and there is another door at the other end. Looking side to side of this hallway, you see there's other doors in the walls here.
Ah, shit. Well,
Fuck that. Not going anywhere near that.
yeah,
Well-
it was bad to be something weird, wasn't it?
There's
I
a,
don't know. Seems quite cozy.
there a door here?
Yep, there's two doors in front of you, one on the left and one on the right.
Oh,
What
Hello.
is happening to that?
It
it's
seems to be broken.
your CD skipping.
CD skipping. Who knocked the CD?
I thought I was going to like a trap fucking drum and bass remix there. Very strange.
Okay, let me just restart that. Book commercial sales, will I?
I'm gonna watch this door. The one we come through.
Right.
I'm
Victor.
looking at this one.
Aye.
Post up
let's,
on either side.
One, 1, 2, 3.
We're on 3 or after 3.
We could do it on 5 if you like.
Why would we do it on 5 if we count to 3?
Well, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, why would we
Okay,
go to
3.
5? Why don't just go on 3?
Let's go on 1. 1.
But there's no fucking countdown with 1. Right, we're going on 3, okay?
Right, so are you
Right.
opening both doors?
Yeah.
Aye.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick mine open while I'm still holding my halberd.
Okay.
Alright.
Sure. Sean, what you
1,
doing?
I'm just going to open the door in the normal fashion.
Okay.
If that's possible.
1, 2,
2,
3.
4,
Boots.
3. It's 2 different doors.
Oh, they're different doors.
Oh. Oh.
So, Sean, you find yourself in a bedroom. There is what appears to be a cured cow skin on the floor, a double bed. There's a wolf head's trophy up on the wall over there. Bit weird to have in a bedroom, but yep. No judgment here. There's another door at the end of this room, which you can't really see because I blocked it up a bit too well. But
Okay, can I start looking like under the bed, under the pillows, are these like little bedside tables? I mean, I don't want to see it. Look for any signs of these missing children.
yeah, so you look under the bed. There's a couple of dust bunnies. Nothing much else on that. Bedside tables, nothing in them.
Okay. I'll come back.
What'd you find?
Bed.
I mean, that's, I suppose, normal.
Alright. You?
Another room. Fireplace, rug. I haven't been in yet. Wanted to wait see if you needed backup.
No, I'm fine. I don't need backup.
Oi, Greedy! You ready?
Yeah, what do you want?
Well, we're gonna go to the next room.
Right, I'll come stand by the door for you then.
Alright. Halberd raised and going in.
To the right of me, Troy, is that like a side table or something? Is it,
It appears to be a yeah, it's a side table. There are drawers in the front of it, but there's been a trophy placed on top of it.
what's the trophy?
It seems to be some sort of creature with horns.
Okay.
Hard to tell really from the. I mean, you can give me a medicine check if you want to see if you can figure out what it is.
Medicine. Did anything happen? No?
No.
Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah. Yeah, probably not.
It looks like it seems to be bovine
Okay.
in nature. Not dissimilar to a cow. Maybe might be something in similar to a cow.
You little prick.
I'm gonna check the drawers. I'm gonna open the drawers and have a rummage. Anything
Yeah.
valuable?
It doesn't appear to be anything in here, no.
Troy,
Yes.
is this a black rug in front of me or a hole into an abyss?
It's a black fur rug.
It's a rug. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. This appears to be some sort of kitchen area. Sides are quite clean. There is a kind of a almost I don't want to say kiln because that's the wrong kind of thing, but yeah, it's like an oven. Food may have been prepared in. A strangely made wooden contraption for washing dishes in over by the window. Some sort of I don't know where water might sink down into. I don't know. Never seen anything like it before.
No, complete mystery. Right. Got anything in this room? See anything?
I'm gonna.
Talking in character or not anymore?
Have you seen anything in this room? Oi, Redbeard!
What?
Fucking talking to you, dickhead. What was that? That might have been Australian. Fucking talking to you, dickhead. Alright?
I'm gonna lift up this rug.
Jesus, what is wrong with me? Maybe I should drink more. Maybe it'll make my accent better. I don't know.
Recommend it.
I'm gonna
listen-
lift this rug up and see if there's anything underneath it.
Okay. No, there is just wood underneath it. Slightly darker wood underneath it. This has obviously been here for quite a while.
Okay.
And this appears to be quite a well-trod area.
Okay.
Right. So there's 2 more doors here, right?
It's actually 3.
I
That's slightly so you can see. There you go.
Ah. Right. So,
Oh, come on. We didn't
What
have
the-
time for this.
oh,
I'll just open this door.
kick the fucking door then.
All right.
I'll try and open it first.
Yeah, it's fine. It opens easily enough.
Oh.
Huh.
Where's the door? Okay. It's just another bedroom. I think I may have missed a door back there.
You missed something? Really? We're looking for shit and you missed something.
One moment. I'm gonna run back to this room. I did see a door here.
I was about to say, I do love the fact that despite the fact that you could just move him into that room, you're making him move all the way down the room.
I want to check this door. I mean,
Right. Okay, so you open the door, and inside there is nothing. There is a wooden bar running from one side of this to the other. This appears to be some sort of walk-in closet.
Oh.
Shit. Oh. Okay.
I'm just gonna kick this
Doing
door
it
in.
again.
Alright, so you kick the door in, finding the most awful of all things. It's the bathroom.
Oh my god. Look at the
Now
size of
that's
that
a
bath.
fucking bathtub.
Why?
You know, we could just stay here, couldn't we, really?
I mean, there's only 2 beds at the moment. We'd have to knock down one of the walls, put another bed in.
Well, I don't mind sleeping in front of the fire in the front room.
I like this, boys. Shall we move in? Sod the adventure and luck.
Yeah, let's retire.
What the fuck's wrong with you? We're gonna get paid for this job. Next door. And halberd raised, kick door in.
But this one is definitely a lot less maintained than the other rooms. This is clearly a space between walls that has been left, really, whilst the bathroom was created without any windows or anything in it, so it's not up against any of the outside walls, potentially to keep the cold out. This just seems to be some sort of not exactly a crawl space, because you're able to walk down it quite easily, but it just seems to be a space that's been left. Looking up at the ceiling, you can see there's actually what appear to be meat hooks hanging from the bare rafters.
Now this one might be a little bit creepier.
Do you want me to go?
Nah, I got it. Here, hold me, Albert. And I'm gonna walk forward.
As soon as he turns around, I'm just gonna lean this halberd against the wall. I've left it here.
As soon as I get to here and turn around,
I found a halberd. Oh, yeah, I'll have that.
I would turn around, see you're not holding it,
Yeah.
and see Krug holding my halberd. Oh, I just gave my halberd to you, you dickhead! Why'd you give it to him?
I didn't. I put it down.
Why did you put it down? I said hold it, you twat.
Yeah, I found a
Why?
halberd.
That's mine.
Well, I thought I saw it first.
Alright, yeah. Give me the halberd. Give me that.
Oh, right.
Alright, and then I'll. Here you go.
No, I said hold it for a reason, fuckwit.
What's the reason? I don't know. I didn't even want to hold it.
I'm too big to move through this hallway while holding it.
Alright, here, take that. Take this.
Oh, why do you hold my fucking halberd, would ya? He's fucking just sighing. Big Minotaur just pissed off with a little redhead dwarf. What do I see down this hallway?
Much the same. They're
More
still
meat
meat hooks.
hooks.
Yep, they're kind of jangling slightly in
Yeah.
in whatever breeze that's coming through the poorly insulated walls.
Catching
and
them
roof.
with my horns as I walk past.
Ding, 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 ding.
Right. And this one?
There appears to be one thing actually attached to one of the meat hooks here, and a big slab of meat hanging right down at
Oh.
the very end.
Oh, that one, does it smell fresh? Or does it
Nope.
smell like it's been here for a while?
As you get closer, you can tell that this has been left to dry. They are making jerky out of it.
Ooh.
Right. Does it look like anything? Or
Big,
What
big
is it?
slab,
What is
big
it?
slab of meat.
big slab of meat? Big old slab of meat hanging up. Looks like they're
Is it-
curing it.
Is it not on the bone or anything? There's no way to determine what it could be.
I think we all know what that is.
I mean, I'm hoping it's a pig, but I'm probably wrong.
Very naive, aren't you?
No, just hopeful.
You're shouting at each other down the hallways.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Can I just take a closer look?
Oh, no, watch me nuts. The only way
I
you're
just
getting
wanna-
past is through my fucking legs.
Does it look like child meat?
It's. I mean, okay, fine. Give me a medicine check.
Okay, I mean,
The DM relents.
Can I do one as well?
You may not need to. Okay, so you look at it, and it doesn't appear to be a person. All right, this appears to be an actual side of beef that has been hung up. Looking at it, you can see where the ribs are.
Mum?
You can-
Mummy? Sorry, had to.
Oh. Okay.
The fucking cow.
Probably not.
It was a cow.
Okay. So we found nothing.
Are you gonna move, or are you just gonna stand in front of me like a dopey dick?
Dopey dick.
Fucking move, Greenie!
Right.
I'm gonna take my halberd off of him. Thank you.
Yeah.
One
Wanker.
the back of so fucking heard that.
What?
Right. So we've got some skulls, some rugs, and some beds.
Anything under the bear rug?
All right, so you lift the bear rug,
Mhm.
and as you flip it back, you find a trapdoor.
Oh,
fuck
what
yeah.
the fuck?
You jammy bugger.
How the fuck do you manage that?
I don't know. Just lifted it up in it. Down I go.
Oh shit. If you just cannonball down it, or are you climbing down?
Just jump. No, I am climbing down. I'm not going to jump. I've lost half my hit points.
Alright, so he's going down. The fucking speak. The others on you. The other two.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let's go.
yeah, I'll take up the rear.
I'm sure you will. Right. Juvenile. Okay, so you make your way down the ladder into a very spacious cellar with
Ooh.
4 very large statues down here. 2 double doors at the end of the room. What the hell?
And this is
What's this on the floor next to this statue?
Appears to be a broken halberd.
Oh, these all broken weapons around these.
It would appear so.
broken axe, a broken spear,
And
Right.
this is
halberd, and a javelin. Fucking
Wolf.
hell.
the spider, elk, and vulture.
Looks like it.
Hmm.
I'm not sure I like this. I mean, I've seen magic shit. I don't like magic shit. Which is why I'm glad with you. I'm paired with you lot. If I was paired with like someone who does magic shit, I'd be I'd be a little bit paranoid. But yeah, no.
Gonna just look at the couple of runes that are on my armor and just sort of all right then. Just
Oh, I want to. Do these statues look like they could come alive? I don't really know how I would check on that.
Potential for movement.
Potential for
Give me
movement.
give me an investigation.
Another -1 stat. Oh
Mm,
wow.
No. I mean, looking at them, they appear to have been carved.
hmm
Definitely, you can see the chisel marks on them. I mean, they're not exactly works of art. They're not like Michelangelo level of sculpture. You can see the different chisel marks. You can see where bits have been missed or been broken off accidentally. They definitely do appear to be proper statues.
Okay. Well, just keep an eye on those fucking things, because I've seen statues and shit spring to life before. I don't fucking trust them.
You've seen statues that come to life.
Yeah. Like gargoyles, yeah.
Can I check
haven't
and
seen any of
see
them.
like what kind of stone this is and what kind of stonework? Can I discern anything interesting just from examining these statues?
I would ask you to give me an investigation check with advantage as you're a dwarf.
Dwarf shit.
Dwarf shit, man.
What did you ask for? Investigation?
Investigation. Hmm,
16.
Yeah. Yep. So you run your hands along it and you find the dust that seems to come off it, and you taste it slightly. You're like, yeah. So this appears to be granite, probably locally sourced. It's probably hewn about 50, 60 years ago. It was done with potentially slightly blunt chisels, not necessarily the best handiwork. How, in the name of any gods, they managed to get it down here before doing it is a question. Unless, of course,
They
the
built
cabin
this
was
on
built
top.
on top.
This is old.
Bloody weird is what it is.
Aye.
I don't like this. Should we try these fucking doors then?
Aye, we have to keep going. We have to continue.
Right.
I guess. All of us on 3?
1. Smash.
Jesus Christ.
1 second. I hope you all realise how ridiculous this is. Right.
Oh, we do.
Oh, we do. All right. So, kicking the doors in, you are met with just for a second. It takes a second for you to actually register what is happening in front of you.
The fuck?
Sheer is stood.
Buffman!
Sheer is stood upon a lectern, and as he sees you, his face moves for the first time, and it smiles, and it is the smile of the damned. You feel just fear course through you, rooting you in the spot, stopping you from moving so that I can do the next bit, which happens next. As he stands and looks at you, he turns a page in the book in front of him, opens his mouth, and you see his mouth actually moving this time, as it says,
Elkaya, Zephon, Raha, Kulthar, Duma, Tur,
Oh, it stopped.
Elkaya,
there you go.
Zephon, Raha, Kulthar, Duma, Turel.
And as he says the last word, behind him you can see that there are 2 pillars with runes inscribed upon them, and they begin to glow as the words are spoken. And using the very best in technical effects, I'm going to show you that a purple portal appears behind him. Look at the purple portal in all of its wonderful...
Amazing.
And as the portal opens, 2 creatures step out, and they will do once I get them on the right fucking level. And you can see that these appear to be teenagers, at least young humans, but their faces are all gaunt, their eyes are blank white, and their teeth are showing. And as they step through, they point at you, and all you can hear echoing throughout the room is the laughter of the damned.
Wow. Right, I think it's time to shut them up.
Shall we, boys?
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't roll initiative then.
Are there any torches in the room?
This room is lit, but you can't tell from where from.
Oh wait.
Man, this would be so much better with battle music, wouldn't it? Ah,
Oh wait. Yay.
also, you can tell from all that laughter that my neighbours must fucking love me.
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
absolutely. Yeah. Without a doubt.
There we go. There's Shawnee. Wow! Look at those numbers. They're awful.
Awesome. Actually called them Deadites. Amazing.
I love this so much.
All right then, Victor.
On we go, boys. I'm going to move in, and I'm going to hold my ground down here, and with my reach, I am going to stab. Presumably, they're on a raised dais kind of thing.
Very slightly. Nothing major.
I'm going to stab upwards, and aim it for his sort of throat, basically. God fucking damn.
9 misses, I'm afraid.
My damages are amazing, but my hits are fucking shit. That's all I'm gonna do.
Krug.
Right. So Krug is going to let's have a look. Pretty sure. Yeah. Krug's gonna run. Oh, over here. There we are. Okay. In a rage. And he is going to. Okay. Going to a frenzied rage, although I can't use that until my next turn.
The bonus action is to rage.
Oh yeah, of course. So I am going to recklessly hit, or try to hit this Deadite. 13?
Does this work? 13 misses.
Right. That is it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Next.
Okay. So this one, as you've stepped up next to it, and it turns to look at you, and it just smiles, and it raises its fist, and then brings it down again, and just goes, "You're so ugly, even Medusa wouldn't look at you." Please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Well, that's bloody hurtful.
So okay, so you take 4 psychic damage, and you have
Yep.
disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Excellent. 4. Yep, I am. Yeah, I'm not looking very well.
All right, Brom.
I would like to run.
Away.
I want to jump, like put a foot up there, jump, put one hand on the top of this wooden thing, and then use the momentum to swing my body over and try and like push kick Buffman, and I want to try and push him back a square. Did I describe that in a way that was understandable? Yeah?
You want to do dope monk shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's basically it's a shove, it's not attack. So
Okay.
So my athletics is 3, so it's a 7.
Okay. Let's
So
see.
I'm
He's going to use acrobatics to try and stop you. Yep. So yeah,
fine.
you fly over and you with your foot stretched out, and he catches it and pushes you back down to the ground.
Okay, so I'm now kind of sat like where the book is.
You kind of
So
sat
I'm just
on the
gonna use-
book.
Huh? Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to use the position. I'm going to use flurry of blows and do a left kick and a right kick.
Oh man.
Fuck off!
Oh wow.
Oh
What is that always the same?
no.
That can't be right. Can I just press once more to test it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, they do.
Fuck's sake.
They do come out different. Fuck's sake. All right, brilliant. So I land on the book. I wiggle my little legs around in front of him.
You're doing a little,
Come
doing
on,
a little
buff
dance.
man!
I just
You
realised
wee
that
bugger!
he actually looks a little bit like Bruce Campbell.
That is completely unintentional, I assure you.
All right,
Right.
that's my
Okay.
turn.
So now that you have so graciously laid yourself out as a buffet for actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf, he brings his hand around with a knife appearing in his hand, and you take 7 points of piercing damage.
Reaction.
Okay. All right,
No
so that-
damage.
Yeah, the halberd once again appears out of nowhere to block the blow for you.
Oof.
Unperturbed, his hand disappears. The other one comes around. This time, the axe materializing in his hands.
Oh my god.
An 18 does hit.
Okay, so 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Don't believe the tabloids. And with
Yep.
that, that's his go. So the deadite to his left, he's looking down at you, Victor. And it stands there and it grins and its mouth opens. And from its mouth comes a torrent of high-pressured blood spewing forth towards you.
Oh man.
And that didn't work for some reason. Hold on. Please stand by
Blood
my wing.
vomit.
Blood vomit. It's the best kind of vomit. Oh, I forgot my curly. Oh, I forgot my currency. Right. There we go. So, can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Indeed, I can.
Very good.
Yeah.
Right, so you take 2 points of necrotic damage.
Alright.
However, you are at disadvantage for your next attack as you clear the blood from your eyes.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus has nothing to do with it. Right, Victor, you'll go.
I'm gonna step up to it,
Mhm.
trying to jam my halberd through its chest.
Okay.
And at disadvantage, because you're a bastard. 17?
17 still hits.
7
Nice.
damage.
7 damage.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to shove it with my horns. And it needs to make a strength save of 13. Or else it'll be pushed 10 feet away from me.
10 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, hold on. So, saving through. Strength, did you say?
Strength saving throw DC 13.
That's a fail. So, yeah, it gets pushed back. And going through the purple barrier, it disappears.
Yeah!
Cool.
You're next, dickhead! And that's me.
Okay. Crumb, whatever fucking name.
Krug.
Krug, there we go.
Wherever the
Right.
fuck you are.
So, yeah, so still raging. Right, okay, so I am going to attack recklessly. Wait a minute, where's that gone? Where is it? Yeah, anyway. But because I'm at disadvantage, it's just one roll, yeah?
Yeah.
That hits.
Yay! Cool. Right. 19, so I'm going to do my damage.
Damage.
Did that? No.
Nope.
Nope.
There we are.
Screaming
So-
like a horn, you bring your great axe around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to attack again. Does that hit?
That hits.
Yep. Right. That roll again?
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay, cool.
Yep, so you bring your axe around twice, taking big chunks out of the creature. It's
Yeah, don't laugh at me. I'm not trying to kill you and stuff.
Trying to kill you and
and
stuff.
stuff.
I love it.
Sense the mood.
Read the room, dead thing.
room.
Read the room.
I don't have anything else I can do, so that's it.
Okay, so it's the creature's turn that you've just taken 2 slashes at. She brings a fist up, brings it down upon you. Does 15 hit?
Mm-hmm. Yes, 15 hits.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my. Oh dear.
But you are raging, so that's halved.
Oh, of course. So 4
Yeah.
or 3?
Well, let's say 3.
Yeah.
Why
it's
not?
Yeah. That's still, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Still alive.
Rom!
Right, I'm going to try and slide down, plant my feet on the floor, and then with both hands, I want to try and push him back off of this pedestal again. So,
much
oh,
better
it's
this
an
time.
18 this time.
Yep, okay. So you give him a good shove. How far are you pushing him?
It's
Far
just
back you
5
can?
feet.
Just
Yeah.
5
A
feet.
shove is 5 feet, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then my bonus action, I will make an unarmed strike. I want to do a flying elbow drop.
Make a macho man proud.
Hey, brotherman!
Oh, I appreciate the effort.
I couldn't. Okay.
That does hit. That does hit.
Then it's 7 points of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dig it. Snap into a sheer poof. Right. Oh, this is where the insanity creeps in. Okay. Okay, so having been pushed back and kicked, or sorry, elbowed squarely in the top of the head, shit, just he is going to come at you with both axe and knife appearing out of nowhere. 16 and 19.
Stop! Yeah, they both hit.
Yeah.
I will be using my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Okay.
It removes. It removes one of them. So
Yeah.
I'll do the knife.
Oh, sure. Will you really? Oh, you decide that, do you?
Hey, I couldn't do it on the first one, so I have to do it on the second one.
Fine. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you take 5 points of slashing damage. Shown.
Aye.
All right. Right. So next up, as you watch Victor, the Deadite that you pushed through the barrier calmly steps back through again. Or you would do if I was on the right level. There we go.
Oh, soft dipshit.
We
do not
die so easy.
You will in a minute. Bonus action, Giant's Might. I'd like to be large now.
I'm sorry. Is it your turn?
Oh, I thought it was. Never mind.
You just stepped through the portal.
I thought that. Okay, fine. Shut up.
Oh God! Right, he steps forward and points at you and grins, and says, "I would insult you, but I wouldn't know where to start." Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Okay. You take 1 point of psychic damage, and you're at disadvantage for your next attack roll.
Of course I am.
No, it's your go.
The runes on my armor begin to glow and I grow large! I'm big, bitch!
I completely forgot something.
Okay.
I spent most of my money on a helmet, and I forgot to even mention
my
it.
God.
I forgot we had money to spend.
alright.
That's my bonus action, and as my action, I'm going to try and run in through with the halberd.
Alright.
9.
That's a miss.
Of course it is. Yeah, alright. That's me.
Okay. Nads.
Okay.
Frog, even. There we go.
Yeah. Right. So I have a thing.
I've got a theory. It's a demon.
Where is it? Features and traits. Blah 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 blah. I'm trying to find. Okay. So I've got one of my racial things is powerful build. I count as one size larger when determining my carrying capacity and the weight it can push, drag, or lift. Does that mean I might have a good chance of shoving?
I would probably say I'll give you advantage on it just to make things
Yeah.
simple.
Well, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack.
Attack! Rah! And such.
Recklessly. Do I still have disadvantage or?
Nope, just for that one turn it was.
Okay.
14 hits.
Yeah. Okay. So 14. I'm actually going for the head. Like I'm
Okay, so you-
trying to sever the head.
Alright, so in doing so, you bring your axe around and you cut through the neck. And there's not a great deal of resistance here, but the blade passes through and the head spins up in the air and slaps down in front of you on the floor. The body stands for a second, its hands kind of flailing around where its head was before it crumples to the floor as well. And then as you stand there and the head kind of rolls over, looks up and goes, "Hey! I swallowed your soul! I swallowed your soul!"
Right. My bonus action. Can I move before my bonus action?
Yes? You're no longer in combat.
I'm gonna move up to that. I'm gonna, with my frenzied rage, I'm gonna try and cut the book in half.
Okay. That would hit, yes.
Yeah, it's a shame that didn't roll that against an actual person, but never mind.
Alright. So you bring your axe down upon the pages, and as they bite into the paper, blood starts to well up around your axe blade. And as you do so, the remaining Deadeye and Shia both immediately drop to their knees and they're clutching their heads, and you can hear screaming. It's not coming from anywhere in particular, but there is a howling, like a wind passing through this place.
Right, push him through the gate. All of them, including the head and the body. And that's my
Do
turn.
that.
Alright. Well, they are both technically prone now, so you can kind of do whatever you would like to. Within reason.
Yeah. Shove away. Can I just like kick the body next to me towards the gate?
You just start, but you kind of you punt the head through the portal.
Yeah.
Goes spinning off, and you just go, "Wah!"
And I pick up the body and chuck it through.
All right.
You guys?
Okay. Right. Bron, what are you doing?
Can I try and kick Buffman in the face and try and shove him back again?
There's no resistance here. He doesn't try and move out of the way. You basically are just kind of punching and kicking him backwards. There's no resistance. He's just crouched down, almost in the fetal position, but upright, clutching its head. And you push it back through the portal. There's very, very little resistance.
Okay. Can I do the same to the other one, or is that...
You can assist Victor in doing the same to the other one, yes? That one gets
Okay.
pushed back as well. Pushed in, pushed out through the portal.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I take my axe and I start frenziedly hacking away at the book with abandon.
Okay.
I'm holding my action in case one of them comes through the portal again to stab him in the face with my halberd.
Alright, so you carry on slashing away at the book, and with every slash, there is the screaming that you can hear all around. It gets higher and higher pitched. More and more blood begins to pour out of the book itself. It starts to flap almost as if it's trying to take off. It's trying to, almost like it's trying to preserve itself, but you just keep on hacking and hacking and slashing, and eventually it lies inert on the pedestal. The purple portal begins to flicker before stuttering and then disappearing into a point.
Turn to Brom. I say, tattoo. That's Moradin, right?
Oh, aye.
Is
I
that
like it.
spiritually? Does that mean much? I mean, can you perform any rites over this book?
No, not with this tattoo. This tattoo means that I can't be killed in battle.
Oh, all right. Well, I reckon we should go and get a cleric to come down here and have a look at this.
I mean, we could just break shit while we're here.
Oh yeah,
and
I
I'm
mean,
gonna turn and just fucking start wailing on the statue, just breaking things on the pillars and just fucking the place up.
Yep, so you start just going at it with reckless abandon.
While I am still in big form, I'm going to break everything I can.
I'm gonna tear the book into two pieces and give one half to Brom. I'm gonna keep the half separately. I'm gonna keep the other one and then put it in fire as soon as I can.
Fireplace upstairs.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So yeah, you start to you do everything that you say. You know, you break the pillars, tear the book up in half. Yeah, you feel there's lots of dust in the air now from all the broken stone, and there's rubble on the floor and all sorts, and blood from the creatures and from yourself in one case. Nads, his character, Krug.
Krug.
Yep. All right. So yeah, you have two halves of a book.
Okay. Right. We should. I'm guessing that the other teenagers that kind of got the same
Fucked.
fate. Yeah.
Yeah. Eaten or teleported or thrown in a portal or turned into those fucking things.
Yeah. We should. We should have a look around anyway, just to be on the safe side. But yeah. I reckon they're not here anymore.
Yeah, I think they're gone. I will be small now, Mr. DM, please. My minute presumably has run out.
Indeed, it has. But it was a very productive minute. It was one hot minute, you could say.
All right. I guess we go. I'm gonna just have a cursory check around the rooms. You know, there's no hidden doors or cells or anything like that.
These appear to be solid stone walls down here. You know, in some cases, dirt has come through. There's maybe a few roots from trees from the other side coming in, but nothing that would suggest there's any extra hidden areas down here.
Okay. All right. We carry on upstairs. And...
All right. So make your way back up through the trapdoor.
Yep.
I'm about to say, where's Sean's character? And as you come up, you can see that it looks like that the sun might be starting to rise through the windows.
Huh.
And as you poke your head up, you realise that you can actually hear the sound of someone knocking at the door quite insistently. Thump, 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 thump.
Open the door.
Right.
Oh, I should probably
So
let the dwarf open the door. I think an orc's probably not going to be.
An orc and a minotaur.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go over here.
Right. So as you
I'll
open the
open
door,
it just a little bit, just to allow my face to look around the corner. Hello.
all right. So you see a human. It appears to be human. Dark hair. He looks quite rough. Looks like he's been through the wars. And as soon as he sees that it's open, he's like, "Ah, you alive?
I believe so. Aye.
Let me in." And he starts
you?
pushing the door. You letting him in, or you're going to resist?
I'll let him in.
All right. So as the door opens, you see a man strides in. In one hand, he has a strange contraption. It looks like two pipes welded together down the middle. And on the other, the strangest contraption you've ever seen. It appears to be. It's got steam coming from it, and magical sparks seem to be flashing from it. And on the front is strange barbed metal. And he strides past you and walks in. He walks in and he looks around. Well, see you're alive. Now, you were from the Seekers?
Who? Yeah.
Right. Name's Ashley Williams. I heard that you were coming here. I've dealt with these kind of things before, actually. Different cabin, different woods. But I did them, I dealt with them. And unless you do things in the proper way, it's not going to go very well for you.
So what do we do with this book?
Ah! You have the Necronomicon?
I have the dobbly dobbly dob.
Good. Has anyone read from it yet?
No, I just did it a lot. Made it bleed.
I mean, the dickhead downstairs read from it, and then we killed him.
You... When you say you killed him, and as soon as he says that, you begin to feel tremors through the floor.
Maybe
and-
we didn't kill him.
And as this occurs, he starts to talk louder. He's like, when you say you killed him, did you kill him, or just kill him?
No, we might have just shoved him through the portal and then closed the portal again.
Okay. Well, good. When you say close the portal, you read the incantation properly, yes?
No. We just broke all the stone that was down there.
Oh.
I broke the book.
dear.
I thought that was the key.
You broke the book, and as he says that, the floor beneath you splits. And hold on. Oh shit. No panic. Oh good. Completely meant to happen. It's building suspense, guys. It's fine.
That's what we call it in the game.
The floor splits open, and a giant
Oh no!
breaks through the floor. His head and shoulders, his face still blank, His face,
Oh,
his eyes, pits of hell glaring at you. And Ash runs over to you. He's like, "Give me the book! Give me the book! You've got to give me the book!
Yeah.
This is only half the book! Where's the other bit of the book?
Oh, he's got it.
Who?
Bro, give me the book.
Do I have it?
Yeah, I'll go it to you.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I give it to him.
Right, while you're sorting that out, I'll have a go at his knees.
You keep that thing busy. I've got to try and put this back together somehow. Right. Roll
Start.
initiative, please.
Fucking hell. I don't have any more make me big spell.
I don't really have any more hit points.
Oh no, everything's gone wrong. Hold on. That should be the name of this episode. Everything's gone wrong. Hold on. Right. There's you. There's
Hey.
you. There's you. There's you. And there's
Why
You.
won't this do what I want it to do? Okay.
well, I got a decent number. Oh.
Well, no, just
Numbering.
what? Right, there we are. Okay.
Why is actual cannibal Sheila not gone on there properly? It was 21. Okay.
Oh fuck, he's huge.
Why? Thank you. Right. Okay. So as you begin to run up to him, Krug, he hasn't actually got a great deal of space to move in here, so he's bringing his hand up and he's swiping at you, but it's almost like he's in slow motion. He brings his hand around with his knife. 13, I assume, misses.
It misses.
Yeah, it's so big that it's telegraphing what he's doing. So you're able to kind of jump backwards. And he's trying to bring his other arm up, but it appears to be stuck in the floorboard. You can see there's actually wood sticking into his arm. And he's not able to bring it out properly. Victor.
I'm going to. Fucking hell. I am going to bonus action make the rune on my left shoulder glow. It is a frost rune, and it gives me +2 to any ability check or saving throw that uses strength or constitution for the next 10 minutes.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna stab him in his dick.
You can't see his dick. His dick is below the wood line.
Well, I'm gonna stab him as close to his dick as I can see.
Okay.
Stab! Fuck! His dick's armored!
Oh, that misses.
I'm gonna
I'm afraid.
harvest his scrotum to make a helmet.
I take it back. There's your episode title. That misses, I'm afraid. Is
Yep.
there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Brom.
I'm going to ooh ha he ooh ha huh and release the fury. And with a fucking flurry of blows. Oh,
The first one hits.
massive amounts of damage. 5 points of smash damage.
Yep, so you run up and you kick and you punch and it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you're fine. And you one blow lands.
The rapper reference.
There we go. See, I'm bringing all the references in for this one. Yeah, one blow lands and the skin bruises under your fist, and you feel good about yourself. Well done.
Cool.
Okay, so Ash,
Great.
taking both parts of the book, runs over to the table and puts them down, and he looks down at his chainsaw hand. He's like, I can't use this. And he stood behind you, Krug. He says, Greedy, get down! Are
Down?
you ducking?
Yeah.
Okay. He levels the strange contraption that's in his hands, pointing towards the creature, and misses. He fires, but nothing appears to actually strike the creature. Sadly.
Christ.
Yeah, but there is an almighty boom in the room. Shake the room.
Oh, fuck.
And he just kind of looks at his gun and says, oh, fucking hell. He goes back to reading the book and trying to piece it back together. Frank, it's your turn.
Well, I don't know what that was, but I'm glad it's on our side. Right. Up to his legs. I'm gonna rage! Because that's what I do.
Yep.
Let me just take, yep. And I am going to recklessly attack. Ugh. 1, 2.
Oh, misses.
Was
The second one has not
Okay.
arrived.
right. The second one has not arrived. Having communication problems between the two things.
Yep.
Right? 17.
That one arrived. That hits, yes.
Okie dokie. It's slag.
Slag.
11.
11, very good. Yep, so you took a big slash out of his arm. It seems that in growing in such a large size, its regenerative regenerative properties aren't in as strong effect as they were previously. And
Okay,
the
good.
cut that you make doesn't heal up immediately.
Okay. I can work with that.
Right, anything else?
No, that's me done.
All right then. So yeah, having taken a slash out of you, it looks down at you, brings its one arm up that it's been able to free, and this time the axe appears, coming down on you. 20, I assume, hits.
On me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Reaction.
Thank you.
No damage.
No damage.
Awesome.
All right. Yep. So this giant axe that appears out of nowhere comes down at your head, and you're thinking, "Oh shit, this is gonna hurt." Before you know it, a halberd appears. You're
Nice.
saved.
Cheers.
Alright. You may be green, but you fight good.
You too.
Victor. Victor, shall
Binning from having the axe deflected, I am going to cut it in the fucking armpit, and see what that does to him.
Okay.
So I am going to swing upwards
14 hits.
and hit him.
Yep.
And then fuck it, I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna attack again.
He's trying his luck. Very good.
Another
yes.
5.
Yep. Yep, so
Two
two-
quick jabs into the armpit.
Yep. Restraining armpit. Even those of you around, you just see they go, "Oh, ow, 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 that's gonna fucking hurt." Yeah. So 2 large holes now appear in its armpit area. You can see little bits of rib peeking through.
Nice.
Brom.
I'm just gonna keep on attacking.
Okay. That's negatory, Big Daddy.
2
That's-
ones.
2 ones in a row.
Yep.
Oh my. Yeah, so you're attempting to get close enough to punch, but unfortunately your arms are quite short. And it's a bit difficult to get in the right position because it's flailing around, and half of its body is still in the cellar. But because it keeps moving around, every time you think you're in the right position to actually hit it, it just moves again. You're like, oh, just stand still, you bastard! Alright. So yeah, Ash at the table, he thinks now he's got the right pages to put together, and he starts to read, and then he hears a roar from behind him as the creature starts to make noise. He's like, oh, shut up, I am trying to concentrate! Get down! This is just to all of you in general.
I get down.
I think it's second shot, and that one does hit. So yeah, this time he fires it. The second barrel goes off. You see lots of little pepper marks appear in the creature's chest, and blood starts to ooze out of it slowly, and it starts to actually make its face is now becoming a bit more animated, and you can see that there is now pain showing through. It gives you some hope. And Ash looks at his weapon. He's like, I haven't got time to reload. Puts it down on the table and he goes back to the book. Just give me a few more minutes.
We ain't got minutes, mate.
Krug.
Right. I'm hacking at the bastard again. Reckless.
Hits?
Did 2 come through?
No, just the first one, but 22 does hit anyway. But unless the other
See
one
if
was
I
a
can get a
crit.
crit. No. Okay, so 22 then. Yeah, it says that, and as a bonus action, I've taken another attack.
Okay.
13.
That one misses, I'm afraid.
Balls. Alright.
All right. Yep. So it's looking bloody now, and it's starting to sway, and its face is like it's just like having been hurt by you again, Krug. It's going to bring its axe down. 19, 7 damage. You want to do your reaction, Victor?
Of course I do. Ah!
Oh! You take 2 points of slashing damage, but you're raging, so you only take 1.
1. Yay! Thank you.
I'll knock most of it away.
This time you notice that when the axe comes down, it's almost flickering
Ooh.
until it makes contact with you, in which case it does actually hurt. But then when it comes back up again, it disappears.
Okay.
Alright, Victor.
I am going to aim for where it's already bleeding from the pepper shot, and I am going to stab it in its chest. And miss horribly.
Miss horribly. Okay.
Can I do anything with you? No. That's me.
Okay. Brom.
Brum, brum, brum. I'm going to roll 2 natural 20s. Nope.
No. That's it. That's it though.
That does hit.
Yep.
My second attack.
That
does
does not.
And I'm going to move here.
All right. It's swaying. So Ash has the book out now, and he's got the right pages, and you see him running his finger down the words. He's like, this would be a lot easier if there weren't axe marks all over it. He's like, okay, I think I got it.
Sorry.
Klaatu, Barata, Nictula? Nictula? I can't read. There's an axe mark across it. He waits for a second, looks at the creature. Nope, that's not right. All right, give me another minute. Krug.
One trick pony is going to keep trying to do his trick. 1 and
Misses.
2.
That one does it.
Yay, awesome. 8.
Oh, yeah. So you take a big slash this time, and this time you come across the stomach, and bits start to fall out. They don't look like any innards you've ever seen before, but they appear to be slimy and slippery, and they are starting to drip out from his stomach area.
Okay, my 7 doesn't hit as my bonus.
No.
No. But okay, I'm gonna step away from the weird intestines. I don't want those all over my feet. Thank you very much. And that's gonna be my that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh,
This time.
I think. Wait a minute. Let me just. Yeah, no, I've already done all of that. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. So this time it brings its hands down. This time there's no weapon in it, and it is attempting to grab onto you, Krug.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nope.
2 natural ones.
Oh wow,
It's 1 in 400 chance.
Its
sweet.
hand comes down in the place that you were before you stepped away, and it actually ends up stabbing itself on a massive bit of board that's now poking up. Uh, Victor.
Alright, I'm gonna. I'm gonna step inside of its guard here. And I'm going to attempt to stab it more.
All right. It's a good plan.
And uppercut with the blade. Yes.
Good. So yeah, so as it brought its hand down and it got stuck on the bit of board, its head also came down with it because it was going to attempt to bite into Krug to get some energy back. As it brought its head down, it met your halberd coming up the other way, and you dig deep into its jaw, splitting its jaw in two up to the teeth as it kind of falls open and blood starts spurting out.
Yes.
The eyes go blank, and it falls forward onto its face with its face on the boards. With a very loud doo.
Yes.
As this happens, Ash looks over. He goes, Good. It won't die that way, though. Just keep an eye on it, all right? If it moves, just keep hitting it.
I'm sorry, it won't die like this. What
No.
the fuck?
Just don't ask questions. Just make sure it doesn't get back up. Right. Okay. I think I've got it this time.
Hold the action to fucking stab it in the neck if it moves.
Ratu, Varata, Niktu. And upon saying the last word, there is yet another rumble from beneath the boards. This time, though, a high-pitched wailing sound reappears as it did before, but it's almost as if it's going off into the distance. It starts off loud before, like, ah! And as you watch, the body of Shia begins to shrink down, getting smaller and smaller before it slips off the boards and down into the hole. And you see as it starts to slide back up the cellar towards the portal that you demolished. And you can see that even without the pillars there, the portal was still there. Sadly, it's just a physical manifestation. The actual book itself was the bit which needed to be used properly. So, as the sheer creature disappears off into the portal, Ash slams the book back together, and you can see that it's already repaired itself down its spine. He goes, I thought I was rid of this last time. I'm not going to make the same mistake again. This is going back to the Seekers Guild. We're going to lock it away as far as we possibly can. And as you watch down through the hole of the cellar, the purple portal shrinks to a point again. This time it becomes a pinprick and almost too bright to look at. It lens flares off on both sides before tiny little thunderclap as it disappears.
Right.
Now is it dead?
As far as anything that way can be, yes. However, it's very likely going to come back to life. But it's in its own dimension. It won't be coming back because we've got the book now. He pats the book, and as he pats it, you can see there's actually a face on the front of the book, and as his hand goes near it, it starts to try and bite his fingers.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, it's a bit very creepy.
Could
Yeah,
we
as well.
stab the book now?
You can stab it. It won't do any good. The best thing for this is to be kept as far away from anyone who wants to use it for nefarious purposes as possible. Are we all understood?
I reckon so.
Mate, you can take the book and do whatever the fuck you like with it.
Unless it's to the, bring shit back again.
No, I've been finding these for too long. I will not be bringing these things back if I can possibly help it. Well, sorry I didn't turn up earlier, lads. I didn't hear about the job until it was far too late, and I tried to catch up with you, but, well, you know how these things are. Travelling on foot is not the best. Used to have a cart for this kind of thing, but got lost somewhere.
Yeah,
Still.
well, thanks for the assist. I doubt we would have got rid of it.
No doubt you would have. Chopping things up isn't always the best way to go.
I mean, it's worked pretty well so far.
Well, in this particular case, you would all be dead if it wasn't for me. So, there we go. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't fancy staying here, even throughout the day. If to be perfectly honest, I don't know who this place belongs to, and I don't rightly care. I'm going back to the village, and then I'm going back to Armus Rex. You joining me?
Yeah, what?
Definitely.
Yeah.
There a
Good.
pub on the way?
I'm sure we're going to find a pub somewhere, or even a market, a special market. Market. Anyway.
No. Shop smart. Shop S smart.
Indeed. So yeah, as you open the door, you step back out into the newly rising sun, as dawn begins to spread across the land, and you realise that from up here you can actually see really, really far. You're actually at a quite high altitude up at this point, and looking over the rolling plains and fields, you can actually see Armus Rex from where you are, and it's unique placing inside the natural bowl that was either created by the king or by a meteor strike, depending on which legend you listen to. You can see the twinkling city over there in amongst the plains, the river that runs through the mountains down into this bowl and back out again. And as you watch, all of a sudden all of you feel a shockwave through you, a psychic shockwave.
Yeah.
A strange, foreboding feeling of something very, very, very bad happening all at once. And as you look up at the rising sun, you see above the city in the distance that black and purple clouds begin to appear royal and spread across the sky. The entire landscape around you, the mountains are enveloped in this black and red and purple roiling madness in the sky, and a beam of light, darkling light, falls from the sky down into the center of the city in the distance, which explodes out like a nuclear blast. And from the roiling clouds and ash, a figure immense in size begins to rise up. Its face, a mask of skin pulled back across a skull. And all of you hear in your heads and echoing across the mountains, Zon Kuthon has come.
Oh, that wanker.
And that is where we'll end it.
Fucking knew it. Holy shit. Wow.